Walks in, Tynan Lawrence sends it down low, Veo, the first one on it. Across for Stefanik in front, there's Rapkin, the new guy in town. His first goal as a Lumberjack, and it's a one-goal game. Ivan Rapkin, we knew he was a goal scorer, found himself out in front. Nice play by Lawrence and Stefanik to find him. Now Lawrence works up the far side, up top Veo, near side Toll. Down low Nestrasil. Voslov to Toll at the blue line. Now Rapkin near side, 6-on-5 with 90 seconds. It's a goal, they score! It's Ivan Rapkin! What a debut! Ties the game in the final 90 seconds, his second of the game. On it, the defenseman Sam Wathier, taken back by Chris, out in front, Rapkin, he scores! His third goal as a Lumberjack. He's only played 3.5 periods, and the Lumberjacks, they take a 1-0 lead. From off it, Aucoin behind the net for Rapkin. To the near side, popped out in front, Deputy takes it to the wall. Up top for Aucoin, he fires, redirected, they score! Ivan Rapkin, a redirection in front. His 7th game, his 7th point. The Lumberjacks, they lead 1-0. One-timer, Rapkin rang the post for the second time tonight. Now Deputy. That was a hard one-timer from the blue line. Up top, Veo. Rapkin again. This time across the way for Deputy. Deputy, Rapkin, controls, in front, they score! A beautiful pass from Ivan Rapkin to find David Klee on the doorstep. And the Lumberjacks, they strike just 18 seconds. Down for Lance, out for Rapkin near side, Deputy scores! Great passing play by the Lumberjacks, and again they open the scoring. It's 1-0 for the visitors.
Bauer Berry, who is from Grand Forks, North Dakota. A puck that comes in front, Rapkin trying to stuff it in near the near post of the net. Somehow it's staying out. Lawrence then a shot, he scores. As a cluster of all kinds of action was happening near the Storm net, the net was off when that shot went through by Lawrence. I think the puck would have gone in anyway. The officials will talk here, but at the moment, Muskegon leads this hockey game 2-0 with 8:29 to go in the first. On Lawrence, in over the line here in the right wing near circle, plays it in front, they score. Beautiful move by Rapkin, forehand, backhand. And it's 3-0 Lumberjacks, 5:36 to go in the first. Vogt held him up, Muskegon going to a power play here, 2:25 to go in the third. They're on the man advantage now, and they set up in the offensive zone. Tie game at 5. Muskegon's Rapkin, a drive score, deflected back in the net, and it took 8 seconds off the power play. 6-5 Muskegon.
Circle, he's replaced by Lawrence. Deputy up front alongside his two wingermen. It comes up to Rapkin. Big shot, he scores! Ivan Rapkin on the Lumberjacks' first shot of the game, a power play goal, and they lead 1-0. Just 1 minute and 10 seconds in. Exheimer, Zimmerman, and Rapkin both exit the box. Here comes David Klee leading a rush up for Rapkin. With space, Rapkin cuts towards the far side. Up to the blue line, here's Claris. He fires through a screen. Rebound loose, they score! Ivan Rapkin bangs it home from the top of the crease, and the Lumberjacks, they extend their lead 3-1. Here's Spitznagel. To the corner for Nestrasil, back behind the net, Spitznagel. To the near side, Ivan Rapkin. Works towards the net, looks back door, they score! A perfect pass by Ivan Rapkin to find Nestrasil on the back door. And the Lumberjacks, in Auto Owners Insurance power play goal, they take a 2-1 lead. And the Lumberjacks, they go to the power play for the second time tonight. 0 for 1 so far. Face-off won by Klee. Rapkin, he scores! Ivan Rapkin, a big one-timer. And the Lumberjacks, they tie the game up at 1 apiece. Taken away by Rapkin, here comes Deputy. To the offensive zone, David Deputy pops out in front. Big save made, they score! It's tied to Lawrence on the rebound. Tie game again, the Lumberjacks. The big dogs eat. Tynan Lawrence, David Deputy, and Ivan Rapkin. To the near side for Deputy. Ahead for Lawrence. Lawrence back door, fired on, they score! Ivan Rapkin, his 3rd point of the game, and the Lumberjacks, they lead 4-3. Ivan Rapkin, far side wall off for Lawrence. Behind the net, To the near side, here's Luka Radivojevic. Back down low for Nestrasil. Jacks in the midst of a change. Rapkin holds. Rapkin far side. He scores! Ivan Rapkin, 4-point night and the hat trick to boot. Nagel and Matthew Van Blaricum. MVB near side corner, works his way up, turns and fires. He scores! Rapkin says he tipped it. Either way, the Lumberjacks, they lead 4-1. David Klee out in front. Rapkin fires. He scores! Ivan Rapkin, his 16th of the season. A beautiful assist by David Klee. And the Lumberjacks, they get back to within 2. By Hunter Ramos. Taken away by Deputy. Former teammates. Turns and fires. He scores! David Deputy redirected in front by Ivan Rapkin. And the Lumberjacks, they tie the game up at 1 apiece. Across the way on his forehand to the wall. Picked up by Deputy. Works up top. David holds. Fires. They score. It's Rapkin again. A redirection in front. His second of the game. And the Lumberjacks, they lead 2-1. Looking for Rapkin. It comes back to Lawrence. 30 seconds to go on the Auto Owners Insurance power play. Rapkin holds. Fires out in front. Lawrence near side. His shot. Rebound loose. They score. It's Ivan Rapkin who dropped down to the blue paint and ties the game up. The Lumberjacks, their second Auto Owners Insurance power play goal of the game. Here's Rapkin, near side for Deputy. Up for Lawrence. Walks down the near side on his forehand. Kicks out to Deputy. Now Radivojevic. Across to Rapkin. Deputy scores! A pretty passing play. The Lumberjacks 3 for 3 on the Auto Owners Insurance power play. And they lead 3-2.